Morning everybody, Brit Engineer in the Philippines here. I tried to set the camera up so that you can see behind me. I don't know, you can probably see in the distance Dong building his chicken cockfighting pit for his practicing, but he's actually building a room above it now, and he reckons he's going to part-time probably stay there. But yeah, just an update on what's happening in our area. Pretty quiet. As far as I know, there's been no virus in this area at all, but we're still on a really strict lockdown. I've not left the house for nearly 10 days now. Well, I've not left the land area anyway for 10 days. I walk over to where Dong is and have a look at his chickens and that, make sure he's okay. And he comes over here sometimes. If I've got the TV outside here, he'll come over and watch TV, see the news. Yeah, it's pretty calm in this area. So we've got a quarantine pass, which allows one of us to go out at a time. I don't know what the consequences are. Probably be arrested if there's two of you go out. But yeah, we get stopped. Even going into town, we get stopped probably twice to check our pass as we go. She's gone out this morning. Tessa's gone out this morning to just stock up on our weekly bits and bobs, coffee, some juice. She's going to try and buy another bag of rice. I did hear, actually seen it on the internet as well, that they said that the Philippines have got, well, it was 5 days ago, they had 75 days stocks of rice left. So it'll be down to 70 now. I don't know whether they're importing any in. I think they usually get it from Thailand. They import it in, but I don't know what's happening with imports from Thailand. I don't know. So yeah, we're just stocking up on a bit of rice, that's all. And then if any of the neighbours run out, we can help them out as well. The brand guy here have been issuing every house, like Duterte said, the brand guy, I've got to help out. So they've been giving money to help out, and they've been giving every house 3 kilos of rice, I think 1 tin of sardines and a packet of noodles, which probably wouldn't even keep one family for a day. Probably the rice would, but 1 tin of sardines, no. Not too bad here in this area, lots of people growing vegetables. I think I was actually eating, they call it cassava. It's a root vegetable. They boil, very similar to a potato. It's a bit like a sweet potato, but not sweet, so that's quite nice. I ate some of that yesterday. I love potatoes anyway, so you know that's a bit of a substitute. But we have got potatoes in the house anyway. I had potato yesterday for dinner. Yeah, everything seems okay. Everybody's going about the business a little bit in the barangay. There is a quarantine at night, or a curfew at night. They ring a big dong at about 9 o'clock, I think. So there shouldn't really be anybody out walking around after that time at night. I'm a bit worried sometimes if, like we've got animals, we've got the goats and the turkeys outside here. If people do get hungry, things are going to start disappearing. It's happened before when we used to have chickens have started disappearing. The goats and the turkeys are usually in the compound at night, and the dogs here will hear anybody. We've got one of the big LED outside lights shining on that side of the house. Well, there's 2 of them actually, one at the front gate and one a bit further down, so if anybody's about, the dogs will hear them and start barking. So but yeah, everything seems okay. I'm just keeping myself busy, messing about on my laptop. I've had a problem again with, I took some really good videos with my camera. Went to download them because I use Apple Mac Pro it is. Put the SD card in, and some of them come up, some of them just come up with a big Q. So if you click on it and it tries to open it, then it says QuickTime Player can't open this file. So that's what problems I was having before when I was first starting to do my channel. And I thought I got over that problem, but it started happening again. I don't know why. Just get the odd one will work, and the next one or next 3 or 4 won't work. So I'm getting a bit frustrated with that, and I can't find my way around to try and open them any other way. I haven't got a good enough Wi-Fi connection, connect to the Apple Store to try and download a different app that might be able to open them. I don't know, so I'm just messing about with that. Usually I go out to Club Safari to Frank's if I wanted to download something. He's got a good Wi-Fi there because he's got like a business one, so he's allowed to have a decent Wi-Fi, so I'll go there sometimes if I want to download something, but say I'm not going out at all. And Frank's actually in Davao. They're opening another business up there, but it's in lockdown there, so I don't think they're doing any business at all, but he's staying down there at the moment. I think it'd be quite hard for him to get here because there has been cases in that area, so I don't think he'd be allowed to come out, to come up to this area anyway. He would be quarantined if he came back here. So yeah, that's it for now. So I've tried to put the field in the background, but it's a bit bright, so it might have come through a bit light. I don't know. I'll have to have a look when I put it on my laptop to see what it looks like. But yeah, we're okay. We've got masks and everything, so we're not too bad. Feel sorry for some of the locals here. Tricycle drivers and things like that, they've just got no work, they're not allowed to work, so they're going to be struggling. So we have helped out a few, so you've got to be so careful. If you help one out, you'll have a queue at the door, so you've got to be a bit careful. So it's just family and close friends that we try and help if we can. So thanks for looking in, and so I'll try and get these other videos open somehow. I've got some really good ones to put on, but I just can't open them for some reason. And today I was going to try and do an altitude test with my drone. I've been looking on the internet and they reckon you can do like 1500 feet. So yeah, I was going to have a go at, see if I can get it over 1,000 feet high. There's no planes in this area anyway, so it would be okay. But it's just turned quite windy now. I think it's going to rain later, so it's gone quite windy. I was hoping to do that, probably get it up into the clouds. There's a bit of cloud cover, but it's breaking up and getting a bit of sunshine as well. But yeah, thanks for looking in, guys. I'm babbling on now, so I'll catch up with you later when I put some more videos. Thanks, bye for now.